3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? I'm Les.
And I'm Lo.
And welcome to Cocktail Hour with LesLo.
Yes, we are so excited to finally be sharing with you guys our new series, Cocktail Hour with LesLo.
For those of you who don't know, Lo and I own LesLo.
True.
Which is a luxury.
Don't forget the luxury.
Event planning and design firm.
Yes, it is all about the luxury, but truly at the heart of our business. Les and I both love bringing people together. It's something that we loved growing up, and we thought it would be a vibe to spend a little bit more time connecting with you guys. And so, Cocktail Hour with LesLo.
I mean, it is called Cocktail Hour with LesLo.
True.
So it's only right that for the very first, we feature our personal favorite.
I mean, top tier.
The Espresso Martini.
I feel like the Espresso Martini is our signature cocktail.
It is. It's us.
Yeah, if you've ever been anywhere with Les and I, it's definitely the first thing that we look for on the menu or ask for from the bartender. And so why not make that our first signature drink? The recipe will be available in a social post. But fun fact, we will be featuring a different bartender for each of our episodes. So for the first, we're talking about friends, we're talking about family, we're showing you a little bit of our personal lives. And so we invited our close friend, Chyna, to show you guys how to whip up our signature Espresso Martini over at the bar. So let's go check in with Chi. Shout out to Chi. Again, the recipe for these is going to be available in a social post. But I mean, before we jump into this discussion,
come on, let's drink.
I mean, I could have like 10 of those, but it's
real good.
Delicious. Okay, so
let's dive in, girl.
Let's dive in, chat.
Let's get it on.
High level, each episode, we'll be sharing a little bit of our expertise with you, a little bit of our lives, tips, tricks, you know, all the vibes to really elevate your luxury in your everyday life. So to start, before we start inviting new people to the table, to the big comfy couch, the red table.
It only made sense.
It only made sense that we spend a little bit of time telling you a little bit more about us. And so we thought a fun way to do that would be rapid fire questions. So we've each jotted down a few questions that we're gonna ask the other, and then you guys feel free to drop additional questions and like, what do they say? Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. So I think to start, there are some common questions that we get all the time. So before we jump into rapid fire, I just wanted to answer the questions that we get like
all the time,
constantly.
Let's do it.
So let's dive in. The first question: are you guys related?
We are.
I don't know if we look alike. It depends on the day.
Loves my mom.
Basically, I have children, honestly, at this point. So that's accurate. No, but in real life, we are sisters. We are real sisters. We are really related for real.
So for the second question,
okay,
who's older?
I mean, you just said I was your mom, so that's probably. I don't know. I'm about to turn 30 again in September, so
cool.
I'll still be older. Okay. But that answers the question.
She is older.
Okay, question number 3. Where are you guys based? Which we get a lot on our DMs. Run it.
Not Atlanta. I'm just waiting. No, we are based in Atlanta, ATL.
Yeah, but we service definitely the Southeast. I mean, we really go anywhere, honestly. I shouldn't say Southeast.
We've traveled.
But we live in the A, where the money resides. Where the money resides. Okay. All right, so let's jump into these rapid fire questions.
Let's do
it. Okay, so question number 1, this or that. We are in the event industry. So do you prefer really grandiose, large, luxe events? Or are you feeling a little bit more intimate, elopement, micro, kind of smaller vibes?
The intimate is a vibe, but I mean, we are born and bred in Texas.
Not bred.
Where everything is bigger and better.
True.
So I'm going to have to say that I love a good hood jam.
Okay.
A big one.
A big one. Bigger the better.
Bigger the better.
I kind of disagree.
Okay.
Not in like a...
What's your vibe?
I'm definitely like, I think that what I like about smaller, more intimate events is that like you actually get to spend time, quality time with the people and the guests. I think at those like 250, 300 person events, like
it's
you
tough.
feel like you're spinning. And so
and you can't sit back and like enjoy
100%. So if I'm having something, I definitely want it to be like more small and intimate. Give me a Taco Tuesday, give me an intimate dinner party,
friends and
give me an elopement. Yeah, any night. So
that auntie that you haven't talked to.
Period.
Okay.
People from Facebook.
Yeah.
Special guest list.
Classmates.
Exactly. All of that good stuff.
So question number 2.
Okay.
Open bar or signature cocktails?
Gotta go with the signature cocktail.
Talk to me about why.
I mean, the open bar is cute, but I think a signature cocktail is a little bit more like feels personalized. You can kind of lean into the theme a little bit. I think it feels a little bit more unique. And I would rather have like really high quality drinks and less than like an open bar of all kind of shelf. And it's just like some soda. And
I mean, it's more expensive.
I mean, I'm not pressed about whether it's more expensive.
You got money.
I'm not pressed about whether it's more expensive, but I definitely love like a cute little like 3 to 5 cocktails. So like we've really put some thought into. I feel like that's fun. So what about you? Turn up.
I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna turn up. My friends gonna turn up. My fam gonna turn up. We turning up.
So you need
everybody
options.
likes different things.
Yeah.
So open bar me.
Okay. Period. All day.
Plus a little cute signature drink. Just cute.
Just one.
Just one.
Just for the sign. Our next rapid fire question. What is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to events?
My biggest pet peeve when it comes to events is definitely tardiness. To be early is to be on time.
This feels like shade.
I cannot stand it when people are late.
Yeah.
Be that vendors, be that guest. And it literally pushes back the entire event production.
Yeah.
schedule. So everything is late.
Yeah, that's true.
And it just impacts the experience.
Yeah, I definitely can relate. I know I tend to be a little tardy sometimes, but I do think that the worst part about it is that like ultimately there's trickle down and like when someone's late, let's say like the makeup artist, everything it literally pushes everything. And then ultimately your ceremony, your reception, you get less time in your reception. So what's my biggest pet peeve? I would say my biggest pet peeve is probably, I feel like there are too many people that feel like they are like on wedding day, like the bride or the groom. We're running around for a reason. We're not like chilling, hanging out. And so when we're on the way to try to grab someone and like guests are stopping me for like, where can I put my purse? Or like, where can, they're getting upset because I can't like give them like
read the room.
Like that's really frustrating to me because it's like, I don't like being rude. I'm not a rude person, but sometimes it's like, I really have something to do.
And you can see.
And you can read. Reading is fundamental. So I don't know. That's probably my most, especially to your point, read the room. When we're running around looking hectic or something, like don't stop me and ask me where the restroom is. I promise you there's like a way for you to get there.
So question 4.
Okay.
What is your personal biggest pet peeve?
So like non-event related.
Non-event related,
I think my personal pet peeve is I really don't like bad smells. Like anywhere I swear, like if you're in a place or like in somebody's house and there's a bad smell.
Like crunchy.
I just kind of don't like that. But I mean, I think beyond that, one of my biggest things is people being rude, which connects to, I know what I said about events, but truly like, it's just like not even necessary to be rude or to like act like an asshole. And so that really like, I'd be disgusted when people are like extra rude. So that's mine. What's yours?
You know mine.
What is
my biggest pet peeve in life is when people add a Z to my name. I am not Leslie. I'm not Les. I'm not Pez.
I do
Z nothing.
We add Z's to annoy you on purpose.
And it's very annoying.
Okay.
And I prefer that people pronounce the S. Leslie.
Oh.
And the less. LesLo.
Say it again for the people in the back.
We get a little lazy with
Say
the
it again
S's.
for the people in the back. It's what?
We get a little lazy with the S's.
With the S's. But how do you prefer people pronounce your name?
Leslie.
Okay, girl. Okay, Leslie.
Do you want to pronounce it?
Okay, Leslie. I'm gonna call you Leslie the rest of the
Thank
time.
you.
Leslie.
Okay, so this is a good one.
Okay.
How can you elevate an in-home event?
Oh, that is good. Okay, everyone's gonna think I'm a weird scent person, but seriously, I think that fragrance is like the perfect way to subtly really like elevate like the luxury, the experience, the aesthetic in a room. And so like incorporating fragrance into an event, whether in home or like whether a special event, if we like throw up candles around the room, is like really something that can help to elevate the vibe. I think you can play with scent so people feel a little bit more like sexy when they walk in, or a little bit more celebratory when they walk in. So definitely scent. If you love a candle, I love a candle girl. I'm a candle girl. So I mean, we might have a little something. Stay tuned. Coming in the future, but I would say scent. A little. I would definitely say scent is a fun way to like.
You don't want your event to smell crunchy.
Period. Especially if you like cook and like all of that stuff. It's like you walk in to be smelling like food, which I'm not mad, but also no one likes to leave the spot smelling like the food. It's just fact. So like having a real grown, sexy, when you walk into a nice hotel and there's like, smells luxe. It's giving expensive.
It's giving luxe.
That's the vibe every time.
Okay.
What about you? What do you think?
I think for me, figuring out ways to add your personal personality into your event, right? So even today, we love a good espresso martini. So here we are drinking our favorite, right? And I mean, on event day, you know, how can you add personalization? How can you make sure people understand it's about you? Maybe it's like naming the drinks. Yeah. Maybe it's putting something cute on a napkin.
It could be the type of food. That's a vibe too. When you have like people, a lot of our clients who are like Caribbean, African, the appetizers and stuff will be ethnic.
Love it.
In a good way, in the best way. So I think that's fun. Or like, even if it's like fast food, like I think one of the cool,
fries.
Exactly. You literally read my mind. One of the cool things we do for weddings is like, we try to understand a little bit of history about like the couple. And if there are little things like our first date was at like, I don't know, Chick-fil-A or something. Like I think cute stuff like Chick-fil-A fries or something at an engagement party, or like subtle nods that like everyone enjoys, but are special because they have a little bit more like sentimental. Period sentimental meaning for.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, me too. Okay,
so that's a wrap.
It's a wrap, period. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the first episode of Cocktail Hour with LesLo. We're so excited.
We are.
I think it's going to be a blast.
It is.
We'll be dropping a new episode each month. Make sure you guys are following us if you're not.
Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, all the cool stuff that influencers say. And that's it. We'll see you guys next time. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys want to hear from us. Slide in the DMs. Let us know what kind of topics you want to talk about.
It goes down.
Let us know if you made the espresso martini, because I mean,
it's good.
Cheers. Aye. Okay.
Aye, Capitan.
All right, girl. And
is my pastor good? Because I got a real bad pastor.
3, 2.
Sorry, we recorded. Hey guys, I'm Les.
And I'm Lo.
And we're...
Let's be to practice this shit 70 times and you're still messing up.
For those of you guys who don't know, Lo and I own LesLo, which is a luxury event planning and design firm headquartered in ATL. Flow, bitch!
I'm sorry. Here we are. That's your cue, girl.
Oh. Bitch, here we are.
Professional?
We're here. Okay.
What are we talking about? Okay. Oh, speaking of there's 4 of us, the second question is, who is the oldest? You just thought I was your mom, so first of all, it's not even like a floating question mark anymore.
Oh, I was saying like you were like. You're just like, should just be talking. I'm gonna pass.
You need to read from your card.
So question number 2. Who's older?
There's nothing on your card for real. Yeah, that's what it looked like. You're like, so question number 2.
See, we need to do that really good. Ask her a question. Ask her a question again.
What can we do to like elevate if we put this? I'm fucking up the fake question. So.
Okay, so question number 4, final question.
Oh.
Any advice?
I'm sorry. It was when you said final question. Okay, go ahead. Ready? I'm ready.
Okay, so final question.
Okay.
Numero 4.
That's that Texas education. Remember, she said she's from Texas, so she thinks she knows. Are we making horrible time? Yeah, we're really trying. Is it interesting? Would you watch it so far? Would you watch it? Would you watch it? Watch this.
Okay. Okay, so this is a good one. How can...
Tico, you can't laugh in the back.
I'm trying so hard not to get yelled at.
Okay. Okay, go.
Okay, so that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Okay, so that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Thank you guys for joining us for the first episode of Cocktail Hour with LesLo.
Love it.
I'm excited.
I'm
I think
excited
it's gonna
too.
be so fun, literally.
So make sure you guys...
I'm sorry. It was the literally that got me. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Cheers.
Period. No, that's not the end of the episode, bitch. That's what you just said you wanted to do. And it's not the end. So start over. Oh, I gotta pee.
Okay.
Can you? And I
Should be fine. Okay,
so
5,
tight.
4,
You are super
3.
You should look incredible. No, I'm not.
Why did you say that? Okay.
Where is my super soup?